how does it go? The event software integrating with the CRM, plus all these different teams. Who do you have to work with? Who needs to be
Yeah.
involved?
It's certainly not a one-man show by any means, but it's really important for someone to drive the ship, right? You don't want to have too many cooks in the kitchen.
Yeah.
But yes, it's going to take a good amount of collaboration across all of the teams that you mentioned. And you need their buy-in and participation early on to get things working smoothly. So cross-functional teams should collaborate on and document their workflows early on. For example, align on event intake, for example, for process consistency. Map out how registration data will flow from the event platform into the CRM, because these are all different people that are a part of this process. Or how,
Mm.
post-event feedback will be shared across teams. So it's really important to have regular touch points, regular meetings, get input, align on processes, even develop that process early
Mhm.
on as much as you can. So the more each stakeholding department feels included in the process, the more likely they are to advocate for successful adoption. And that's really going to be in your corner, when you are taking this initiative. And if it's possible, it's not always possible, but try to have an executive sponsor on board to champion
Mm.
the initiative. You know, Everybody knows if it's valuable to leadership and they set clear objectives, success will follow. So, the more buy-in you have, especially at a senior level, the more successful you're going to be.
Yeah, I mean, I hear that a lot on the event side of thing is about the buy-in. And I think obviously a software would be a larger purchase, it's an investment. That's why I go back to how we set that up, which is the idea of it can be leveraged by multiple departments, not just one. It's not just benefiting events, it's benefiting multiple departments if, like you said, if you set it up right, if you get the right people involved and you say, hey, like, what does your workflow look like before this event and after this event, and how can I make it work inside of this software?
Exactly. And typically it's not fitting a round peg into a square hole. Typically it fits pretty well. Most of these solutions have taken all of this into account. So yeah, it's a win-win all around for the most part.